Raised on back roads, bent rims, bad advice. Small town talk, big dream, roll the dice. Mama said slow down, I laughed and sped up. Learn quick, love gets heavy when you stay messed up. I wore trouble like cologne, let it cling to my skin till the nights got loud and the guilt moved in. Now I'm riding with the herd, but I'm holding the reins, trying to turn that old damage into gasoline flame. I don't need a sermon, I already know the devil ain't the highway, it's the way I drove. No halo, just high beams, I'm chasing that change in the dark. Steel strings, trap drums, hear my heart when it sparks. I've been wild, I've been wrong, I've been lost in the speed. Now I'm learning what freedom really needs. No halo, just high beams, but I'm finally heading somewhere clean. Had a crew full of brothers turn ghosts real fast. When the lights hit blue, when the good times pass. I seen dreams get sold for a weekend high. Seen tough men fold when they can't tell why. I ain't proud of the dirt, but I own that track. Every scar on my knuckles got a map to back. So I quit feeding that fire that eats my name. Kept the grit, dropped the poison, still the same flame. If I fall forward, ain't going back. No halo, just high beams, I'm chasing that change in the dark. Steel strings, trap drums, hear my heart when it sparks. I've been wild, I've been wrong, I've been lost in the speed. Now I'm learning what freedom really needs. No halo, just high beams, but I'm finally heading somewhere clean. I ain't asking for forgiveness from the mouths of judge. I'm earning it, quiet with the miles in the mud. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the fight. I don't need wings, I just need one more night. Done right. No halo, just high beams, I'm chasing that change in the dark. Steel strings, trap drums, hear my heart when it sparks. I've been wild, I've been wrong, I've been lost in the speed. Now I'm learning what freedom really needs. No halo, just high beams, yeah, I'm finally heading somewhere clean. High beams stay on till the old me disappear. Oh, rise and hold, gripping tight to the line. Desert winds howling, testing my spine. Drought stole the harvest, left fields bare and dry. But I sowed new seeds, reaching for the sky. Outlaw horizon calling me forth, turning barren to bounty, finding my north. Horizon hold, never letting go, resilient gaze, letting courage flow. Overcoming distances, bridging the gap, stronger on the journey, redrawing the map. Challenges like mirages fading away. Outlaw vision lighting the way, lighting the way. Mounds looming large, blocking the view, but I carve my trail, pushing right through. Echoes of exhaustion pulling at my sleeve, yet I press onward and what I believe. No shortcuts taken, just a long haul grind. Southern sun setting, peace I find, peace I find, peace I find. When the line blurs and the end seems far, hold to your horizon like a guiding star. Outlaw pack, chase the endless blue, endure the trek, see it true. Horizon hold, never letting go, resilient gaze, letting courage flow. Overcoming distances, bridging the gap, stronger on the journey, redrawing the map. Challenges like mirages fading away. Outlaw vision lighting the way, lighting the way.
Vistas of victory unfolding with time. From struggles ascended to summit I climb. Prairie promises whispering sweet, horizon eternal, where heartbeats meet. Horizon hold.
I ain't looking for a halo, I don't fit in that light. I've done my dirt in plain view under cheap bar signs. I've talked too sharp, I've crossed wrong lines, left a few good hearts paying for mine. Now I'm not here to play holy or beg to be understood. I'm just a man who finally decided to do what he said he would. Cause a second chance don't come give rap with trust. It come with eyes watching close and a name in the dust. No halo, just receipts. I paid what I owed, even when it hurt my pride. I shut my mouth when my temper wanted to drive. I took the long way home past the old bad exit. Stopped calling self-control soft, started calling it practice. I didn't post it, didn't brag, didn't preach. Just kept it quiet, kept it clean, kept it out of reach. From the version of me that loved taking the easy way. Now I earn my peace like a man earning his pay. I don't need forgiveness shouted from a stage. I need my actions to speak louder than my rage. If I broke it, I'll fix it, that's my code now. No excuses, no speeches, no kneeling down. I'll walk it straight, I'll take the heat. No halo, just receipts. Some doors stay shut, and that's fair. Some nights still sting like cold night air. But I don't run back to the bottle or the blur. I don't hide behind, that's just who I was, sir. Outlaw don't mean careless, it means I own my name. It means I carry my consequences and I don't call it shame. It means I quit living like the world owes me ease, and I start living like respect, something I see. I used to be wild to escape myself, now I'm disciplined to keep myself. I don't need forgiveness shouted from a stage. I need my actions to speak louder than my rage. If I broke it, I'll fix it, that's my code now. No excuses, no speeches, no kneeling down. I'll walk it straight, I'll take the heat. No halo, just receipts. I don't promise pretty, I promise true, and I'll prove it in the things I do, things I do. Whispered warriors fighting unseen wars, city lights fading behind closed doors. Illness crept silent, stealing my breath, but I rallied my forces to find the death. Outlaw whispers, rallying the call, turning frailty to fortress, standing tall. Whisper warriors, silent and strong, resilient echoes where we belong, overcoming battles in a quiet phrase, stronger in the shadows, lighting our way. Struggle like whispers, building the might. Outlaw lions, winning the night. Regrets like shadows, dancing on the wall, but I face them headlong, answering the call. Communities crumble under weight of woe. Yeah, we link arms, letting solidarity grow. No loud fanfares, just steady resolve. Subtle whispers, problems we solve. When the fire feels hidden and the world unaware, warrior within, show you care. Outlaw creed, whisper your power loud. Endure together, standing proud. Oh yeah, whisper warriors, silent and strong, resilient echoes, where we belong, overcoming battles in the quiet phrase, stronger in the shadows, lighting always. Struggles like whispers, built into might, outlaw alliance, winning the night. Legends of laborers etched in the grain, from whispers to wonders, breaking the chain. Heartland heroes, unseen yet true, whispered endurance, seeing us through. Yeah, yeah, whispered warriors, fighting on. Hold still. Neon in the window, rain on the glass. I came in with a pass, I'm not dragging back. Artist wipes the stencil, says you sure about this? I said yeah, I'm done with excuses. I don't want another promise that I can't defend. I want some pimping in it that I live, not pretend. So I pick a few words that won't leave my bones. Not for likes, not for noise, just for when I'm alone. Some people wear masks, some people wear chains. I wear reminders so I don't break again. Put it under my skin, let it hurt a little. True don't come easy, but it cut me clean through. When the world gets loud, I don't need a crowd. I got ink for my compass and it points me true. I don't need a crown, I don't need a sing. I just need my word and the man in me. Needle humming like a motor on a midnight run. Every line another lesson from the mess I've done. I used to chase a feeling till it chased me down. Now I chase consistency like it's sacred ground. No border identity, no rented pride. I don't let a stranger mouth decide my side. If you're tired of performing, here's the real way out. Say one hard truth, then live it out loud. Start with one boundary, one habit you keep. One morning you wake up and you don't hit repeat. They'll call you different, they'll call you cold, but different is freedom when you're getting old. I don't argue with shadows, I don't feed that flame. I just walk straighter with a simpler name. Put it under my skin, let it hurt a little. True don't come easy, but it cut me clean through. Put it under my skin, let it hurt a little. True don't come easy, but it cut me clean through. When the world gets loud, I don't need a crowd. I got ink for my compass and it points me true. I don't need a crown, I don't need a saint. I just need my word and the man in me. I still make mistakes, I'm not bulletproof, but I'm done lying to myself, that's the real proof. I'm learning patience in a fast broke world, learning how to hold my temper like I hold a girl. If I say I'll show up, then I show up, period. No grand speech, just actions, that's the spirit. Let the ink heal, let the past fade. Let the mirror see the choice I made. I don't need your approval to breathe at night. I just need my backbone sitting upright. That's commitment. Put it under my skin, let it hurt a little. True don't come easy, but it cut me clean through. When the world gets loud, I don't need a crowd. I got ink for my compass and it points me true. I don't need a crown, I don't need a saint. Wipe it down. That's me now. Unguarded, actual heart. I wore that version of myself so long it felt like bone. The reputation and the road became the only home I'd known. And when I finally set it down, not in fire, just in quiet, I didn't feel the freedom yet. I just felt the riot off a man who doesn't know what face to put on in the morning, when the thing that held his whole world up leaves without a warning. Who am I when the story that I told isn't one I'm living anymore? When the old name doesn't fit with the new ones, not yet sure. After the identity, there's a silence wide as sky. After the identity, there's a terrifying open kind of light. Nobody tells you that the freedom feels like falling at the start. After the identity is where you finally meet the unperformed, unguarded, actual heart. Hey. Actual heart. I tried on different versions, like a man inside a store. Nothing wrong with any of them, just not what I was for. And somewhere in that searching and that formless in between, I stopped trying to become something and just started being. Not a title, not a reputation, not a role that I maintain. Just a man with his own weather, learning how to walk in rain. And the strangest thing, the lighter I became, the more I recognized the shape of my own name. After the identity comes a person underneath. After the identity comes the breathing, actual relief. All that time I spent performing for a crowd inside my head. After the identity, I finally heard what I actually meant instead. Someone asked me recently, so who are you now? And for the first time in maybe my whole life, I didn't have an answer ready. I just said I'm finding out, and I said it without fear. That was new. That was everything. After the identity, I'm the question and the answer. After the identity, I'm the one becoming something grander. Not the hardest version standing, not the image, not the name. After the identity, I'm just the man who finally showed up and was glad he came, just me. Unknitted enough, finally enough. Pain didn't kill me, it taught me to aim. Taught me who's real and who just loves my name. I bled in the open, I slept in the cold. I watched good plans turn black and fold. And yeah, it burned, but it didn't end me. It carved out a backbone, made the soft lead. Now I don't flinch when the world gets loud. I turn that hurt into muscle and ground. They said let it go, I said watch me use it. Every scar's a spark and I choose to fuse it. I run on star fuel, strike it at lights. Turn that dark into torque, turn that wrong into bite. If the fire wants my name, let it do what it do. I don't burn out, I burn through. No pity, no pause, no looking back to feel. I feed that furnace till it turns into steel. Yeah, I run on scar fuel. That's the truth, that's the truth. Pain didn't break me, it built me a roof. I learned to move when my heart felt heavy. Learned discipline when my so I lock it in. Harness the heat, put it in my lungs, put it in my feet. One more mile, one more rep, one more day. That's how a wounded man rewrites fate. I don't need a miracle, I need momentum. And pain's been generous, I got plenty of it. I run on scar fuel, strike it at lights. Turn that dark into torque, turn that wrong into bite. If the fire wants my name, let it do what it do. I don't burn out, I burn through. No pity, no pause, no looking back to feel. I feed that furnace till it turns into steel. Yeah, I run on scar fuel, that's the truth. Pain didn't break me, it built me a roof. You can either carry pain like a coffin or carry it like a weapon. I chose weapon. I run on scar fuel, strike it at lights. Turn that dark into talk, turn that wrong into bite. If the fire wants my name, let it do what it do. I don't burn out, I burn through. I don't need approval, I don't need a throne. Just a road ahead and a gridiron. Yeah, I run on scar fuel, watch me move. I light the pain up and I break right through. Every scar's a match, I learned how to strike. Now watch me set the future on fire. Nobody threw a parade when I made it through the year. Nobody even noticed the particular kind of fear that I woke up every morning carrying like a second coat. Nobody saw me choose to live on the days I barely rode. The wins that go uncelebrated, the ones that cost the most, are usually the quiet ones. Nobody gets to toast, nobody clap when I decided not to quit, nobody clap when I finally learned to sit with the uncomfortable truth of who I've been. Nobody clapped, but something in me stood up straight, and that was everything. There's a kind of courage that the cameras never catch. The 3 a.m. decision to get back on the track. The apology you gave when pride said keep your mouth. The moment that you stayed when everything said go south. Awards don't come for that, no headlines, no applause. Just the private satisfaction of becoming what you were supposed to be. All along. Nobody clapped when I chose the harder road. Nobody clapped when I set down half the load of who I was performing, being. Nobody clapped, but I finally recognized the man I saw was me. I used to need the room to notice. I used to need the validation, just to know the thing was real. Now I know if you did it, it was real, even if no one saw. Especially if no one saw. That's the purest kind. Nobody clapped. And I stopped needing them too. Nobody clapped. And I finally broke through to the version of a man who is enough. Nobody clapped. And I looked myself dead in the eye, and I clapped. And that was louder than anything. You saw it. That's enough. You were there. That counts. I don't claim to have the answers to the questions that I've killed, but I felt something holy in the promises I've wept. Not the kind you read on pages, not the kind you'll hand to free, the kind that cracks you open till you find what you believe. I put my faith in the mile, not in what I'm sold. I put my faith in the breaking, that's what makes a man whole. Every crack let in the light, every fall was a door. I put my faith in the miles, oh, and they always ask for more. Who spoke of heaven with the coldest eyes I've seen, and I know quite broken people who were holier than clean. Grace ain't in the wording, grace is in the walk. You don't earn it by the sermon, you earn it past the talk. I put my faith in the miles, not in what I'm sold. I put my faith in the breaking, that's what makes a man whole. Every crack let in the light, every fall was a door. I put my faith in the miles, oh, and they always ask for more. Grandfather never said the word, never once, but every morning he got up when he had every reason not to. That was his sermon, it's still mine. I put my faith in the miles, the ones that left me bleeding. I put my faith in the silence when I lost all reason for believing. Every scar became a scripture, every wound became a word. I put my faith in the miles, and finally I was heard. Still walking, still whole, still mine. Blood wire a crown, thorns cutting deep. Make shit try and have a crown, claim the key. Blood on the barbs, aimed to the throne, where the wire never alone. Barbed wire crown, bleeding for the rain. Bass dropping heavy, turning cut to gain. Every thorn a jewel, every brick a spark. Painting to the kingdom, light in the dark. No fall from the fence, no bow in the soul.
Fence line stretching far, thorns waiting to tear. I grab every barb crown without fear. Multi-syllable slices flipping the fate bled. Internal empire raging royal red. Distorted riff screaming like the wild twist scream. 808s quake the ground, living the dream. From fenced in prisoner to the self-made king. Every wound a scepter, hear it ring. Blood drop manifesto, writing the law. Gang crown chanting, settle the score. No victim in the tangle, ruler of the wire. Barbed wire legend, higher and higher. Barbed wire crown, rolling through the rain. Trap beat, crushing empire sustain. Every thorn embedded, every brick the spark. Pain, birth and royalty, on the dark. No snag in the middle, no doubt in the soul. Barbed wire crown, rock and roll. Went through the barbs, singing the pain song. I counter every snag, prove I'm wrong. Internal throne twisting, multi-layers grand. From tangled in torment to the scepter in hand. Guitar distorting wild like a crown throwing flash. 808s royal marching turn gas to cash. Every fence line trial, shaping the rain. No peasant in the prick, wearing the chain. Wide signals rising, new kingdom begin. Gang rising chorus, let the wind in. Insulated in wounds, ground in resolve. Barbed wire rebel, evolve. Let the thorns cut deep, let the blood flow bright. Feel the rebel crown, yeah, in the fence light. I was trapped in the wire, now the wire is mine. Barred crown eternal, divine. Barbed wire crown, conquering the rain. Base shattering weakness, pure domain. Every thorn eternal, every brick the flame. Painful to empire, reclaim the name. No tear in the metal, no fear in the soul. Barbed wire crown, forever bold. Crown holding strong, thorns glowing true. Barbed wire rebel, royalty through. Yeah. Keep crowning, keep rising, keep rising.
Yeah. The young man didn't know what he was building when he burned. Didn't see the education hiding in the lessons learned. He thought the speed was living, thought the edge was where the truth was kept. Thought the men who slowed down were the ones who just accept. But there the young man was planting things he couldn't see the roots of yet. Every scar became a story worth the price he'd never regret. I don't wanna warn him, I don't wanna change a thing. He had to walk that road himself to hear what silence sings. What the young man knew wasn't wrong, was just unfinished. What he thought was breaking was the armor being diminished. Every door he walked through sideways, every fire that he chased. What the young man knew was just enough to get into this place. He loved the wrong ones beautifully, learned the right things from each loss. Never counted what it cost him, just kept moving past the cost. He had a way of laughing in the middle of the wreck, like some part of him already knew it wasn't over yet. And that's the thing I love most about the man that I was then. He never stopped believing he'd find his way again. I don't pity what he suffered, I don't mourn what he went through. I just wish I could sit down beside him and say, I know you What the young man knew was wilder than the truth required. What it chased through every darkness kept the older version fired. I'm not running from that young man, I'm the proof that he survived. What the young man knew was just enough to keep the right things alive. If I could sit across from him tonight, I wouldn't warn him, I wouldn't change the route. I'd just say, every single thing you're about to lose is gonna teach you what you couldn't have learned any other way. Keep going, kid. It works out, not perfectly, but real. What the young man knew was just enough to be becoming. What he thought was losing ground was just the deep roots in him running. I am everything he aimed at, even when he aimed it wrong. What the young man knew was enough to build this man, and enough to write this song. Still him, still here, just further down the road. And grateful.
The loudest dog in the yard is the one who's scared, barking at the shadow just to show he cared. But a wolf don't bark and a wolf don't scream. He moves in the silence of the nightmare dream. You talk a big game, spilling all your plans. I keep my cards tied in my working hands. Information is the ammo that I don't give out while you're drowning in the river of your own cloud. I sit in the corner with the hat pulled low, observing the circus and the puppet show. Beware of the quiet man sitting in the dark. He don't need to bite, and he don't need to bark. His silence is heavy, weighing like a stone. Building empire on his very own. Words are for the weak, action is for the king. I don't need to say a single damn thing. The quiet man.
Empty wagons rattle the most, that's a fact. You putting on a show, putting on an act. I let the results do the talking for me, writing my legacy in history while you're arguing with strangers on the internet. I'm cashing in the checks that you never get. Peace is a weapon if you hold it right. I win a war before you even start to fight. Don't mistake my silence for a lack of spine. I'm just waiting for the perfect time. They ask why I don't speak. I say, result speaks. Success screams. I don't have to.
Beware of the quiet man sitting in the dark. He don't need a bite, and he don't need a bark. His silence is heavy, weighing like a stone. Building an empire on his very own. Words are for the weak, action is for the king. The quiet man.
Grew up word of winter, came through the walls at night, where the heat was a question and the answer wasn't right. Watched my people work themselves to the edge of what they had. Never once heard them say, This life is something bad. They carried what was given, and they gave what wasn't asked. And that kind of quiet dignity, that's the thing that lasts. Poor ain't broken, poor is just a number on a page. Poor ain't broken, it's a fire in a different kind of cage. They can measure what I'm missing, they can't measure what I'm made of. Poor ain't broken, never was, never will be. I sat across from men who wore their words like armor, shook the softest hands and never knew were harder. And I thought you traded something to get comfortable so young. There are things you only learn when you've earned every single wrong. I'm not bitter for the struggle, I'm just honest about the math. A man who's built from nothing casts along in different shadows. Poor ain't broken, poor is just a number on a page. It's a fire in a different kind of cage. They can count my empty pockets, they can't count what I survive. Poor ain't broken, that's how I know I'm alive. You wanna know real wealth? It's looking your kid in the eye and having nothing to hide. It's owing no man your soul. Can't buy that, can't fake that, never could. Poor ain't broken, and I'll say it till I'm gone. Poor ain't broken, it's the roots that make you strong. You can take the dollar figure, you can take the shining name, what was forged in me by never having came easy. Easy. Built for nothing, still standing, unbroken. I don't know who you are yet, the man this road is building, but I know the raw material, and I know the way that choosing shapes a thing. Over years of small decisions, almost every held back, every honest to God revision, I'm riding from the middle to the man I'm heading toward. Not what one is not what wisdom, just respect for what you've stored. You earn the right to be exactly who you are right now. Not the finished version, just the real one. And that's somehow enough. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you kept the fire. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the cost made you a buyer of the life you actually wanted, not the one you thought you should. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope becoming felt as good as I believe it could. I hope you kept the people who told the truth when it was hard. I hope you let the right ones in and gave them the whole yard. I hope you stopped performing somewhere in the years between. I hope you found the difference between being and being seen. I hope one ordinary morning you just sat down with your life, no applause, no explanation, and it felt exactly right. And if it wasn't perfect, God, I hope it wasn't perfect. I hope it was so real that even broken it was worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the road was honest. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope the hard parts made you promise things you actually kept for the people who deserve them. Letter to the man I'm still becoming, I hope you said the words before you lost the chance to say them. I know what you came from. I know the nights that almost didn't end right. I know the names you still carry. I know the weight you set down and the weight you chose to keep. I just want to say, before the song ends, it was worth it. Every single mile, the ones that broke you, the ones that made you, the ones you're still walking, worth it, all of it worth it. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope you read this laughing. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. I hope the life you build is lasting, not because it's permanent, but because it's yours. Letter to the man I'm still becoming. You made it, whatever that means, wherever you are, you made it. Yeah. Still riding, still walking, still the man. In the middle of the letter, but further along than yesterday. And that's the whole thing. That was always the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. They told me what I'd lose before I lost a single thing. Gave me all the reasons why a broken man can't sing. I listened to the verdict, let it land without a fight. Then I woke up the next morning and I walked back into light. Not because I wasn't hurting, God, I was hurting deep. But the grave they built around me wasn't mine to keep. You can take the easy version, let the damage right the end, or you can take what tried to break you and become it. Bend by bend, I'm still standing in the wreck with my chest wide open. Still standing in the wreck of everything that's broken. They said, look at what you lost. I said, look at what I'm not. I'm not done, I'm not down. I'm still standing in the wreck. And the wreck is not enough to stop me. Yeah. How why strong men surrender to a softer kind of end. Trade the fire for comfort, to giving up a trend. And I get it, Lord, I get it. Tide is a real and heavy thing, but there's a different kind of tide that comes from not becoming. So I carry what I carry, put one foot in front of one. Not because I'm not exhausted, because I'm not yet done. Every scar's a road to lead me to the man I'm still becoming. I don't need it to be pretty, I just need it to keep running. I'm still standing in the wreck, heart still beating raw. Still standing in the wreck of everything I thought I was. Hey, they measure what was missing, I measure what remained. I'm not finished, I'm not fractured, I'm still standing in the wreck. And my name still means something. The night I thought it ended, I looked down at my hands, still mine, still working, still capable of building something from whatever this is. So I started right there, in the middle of the worst of it. I started. I'm still standing in the wreck, and the wreck made me something. Still standing in the wreck, still breathing, still becoming. You can write the eulogy, you can dig the ground. I'm still standing, I'm still standing. just found solid ground. Still here, still home, still mine. The wreck didn't win.
Ridgeline ruler rebel, climbing the steep, bass dropping heavy, no sleep. Every drop a lesson, every climb a fall, falling to the summit on the zone. No altitude gonna break this rain in the soul. Ridgeline ruler rebel taking control.
Ooh. Trail switchback, brutal exposure on the edge. I take every slip pledge, multi-syllable drop, slip in the fade fall. Internal summit, raging call, distorted ribs screaming like the wind shear raw. 808s quake the rock, more from valley low, panic to the self-made peak. Every loose gravel slide technique, clouds below, manifesto, mapping the sky. Gang ruler chanting fly or die, no victim in the exposure, sovereign of the height, ridgeline legend.
Sight. Ridgeline ruler rebel,
Conquering the steep, trap beat crushing, power deep.
every drop forging, every climb the throne, fall birthing dominion on the zone.
No plunge forever,
Ruling the soul, ridgeline ruler rebel, rock and roll.
loose rock avalanche threatening the grip. I counter every crumble, equipped, internal crown twisting, multi-layers high, from vertigo fear to the eagle eye. Guitar distorting wild like a ridge gust, flash blast, 808 sank a peak, turn past the past. Every sheer face trial, carving the rain, no summit surrender. Break the chain, wind signals rise, a new vista begin. Gang rise and chorus, let the wind in, elevated and climbs, crowned in resolve. Ridgeline rebel, evolve. Let the ridges rise sharp, let the drops call bright, feel the rule awaken. In the peak light, I was low in the valley, now the valley is mine. Ridgeline eternal divine, ridgeline ruler rebel. Hey! Master in the steep, bass shattering limits, pure leap. Every drop eternal, every climb the flame, fall forged to empire, reclaim the name. No low on the path, no fear in the soul. Ridgeline ruler rebel, forever bold. Ruler holding strong, ridges glowing true. Ridgeline rebel, view through. Yeah, keep climbing, keep ruling. That's enough for me. Yeah. I sat across from men who swore they had it right, watched them fold like paper when their choices met the light. I don't judge the falling, I've been falling too, but there's a difference between stumbling and lying about what's true. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry, don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be this free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. Yeah. I loved wrong before, held on past the end, broke some things I built, called enemies my friends. But I never once pretended to be
something I was not, and I never asked forgiveness for the lessons that I bought. Wolves don't apologize for the hunger that they carry. Don't explain the teeth, don't make the truth seem scary. I'm not here to soften what it costs to be this free. Wolves don't apologize, and that's enough for me. There's a man who bends, there's a man who breaks, and there's a man who looks the storm dead in the eye and says, come on then, I know which one I am. So let them write the story, let them frame the name, let them call it reckless, let them call it shame. I was never built for someone else's game. Wolves don't apologize for carrying their flame. Never been, never will. I'm calling it the deal. Yeah. I wore my survival like a badge for too long. Told the story of the wreckage like the wreckage was a song. And people nodded, yeah, they nodded. Man, look what you've been through. But being through the fire ain't the same as being new. At some point the testimony needs to change its tense. From I made it out to watch what I do next. Surviving got me to the door, driving walks me through. And I spent too long just standing at the entrance, calling at the view. Surviving ain't the finish line, it's just where you start. Surviving means you kept the engine, driving means you drive the heart. I've been proud of my survival, and that should be, it was real. But surviving ain't the finish line, and I'm done parking at the place I fought to reach and calling it the deal. Yeah, I've known survivors who never left the story, kept the wounds on the outside, wore the damage as the glory. And I love those people, gotta understand the pull. But a battle scar's a starting point, not the place you're staying for. There's a life past the recovery most people never chase, not because they can't get there, but because survival feels like grace. And it is, but grace is meant to move you. I'm not dismissing what I came through, I'm just finally asking what's it for. If I don't build something on the other side of that door. Surviving ain't the finish line, the finish line is living. Surviving is the permission slip, driving is the giving of everything you salvage from the fire that you crossed. Surviving ain't the finish line, and I'll be damned if I come this far and stop. Survived enough. Now Bill, that's it, that's all, move. This is what comes after. line, finally passed it. My father had his father's hands and his father's way of leaving. Same silence at the dinner table, same excuse for not believing. I watched him disappear in it, into the version he was handed. Never questioned if the pattern was the thing he'd been commanded. Hey, I swore I'd be different, said it like it cost me nothing. Turns out breaking what was given is the hardest kind of something. Hey, you don't just wake up different, you have to choose it every single day before the circle pulls you back the same old way. Circles, we all run them if we're not careful. Circles, the ones we swore we'd never travel. I see my father's face when I lose my patience now. Circles, the only way to break them is to know you're in one and choose different somehow. My son looked up at me last Tuesday with that question in his eyes, the one I used to ask my father that he answered with goodbye. Hey. And I felt the circle tighten, felt it calling me to run. Felt every generation standing right behind my son. So I sat down on that floor with him. Did something no one showed me how. I stayed, I answered, I was there, that's where the circle ends right now. It costs you something daily to be the one who stops it, but the dead are not deciding is a thing you can't deposit back into his childhood once it's gone. Circles, I've been watching mine for years now. Circles, circles, learning which ones disappear now. I won't hand my son the silence that was handed me. Circles, some may run until they're buried, I'm running mine until I'm free. My father never said he loved me, not once. I don't think he knew how. Nobody showed him, so tonight I'm showing my son out loud on purpose, ending it here, ending it now. Circles, this one stops with me, I mean it. Circles, circles, my son will never have to fight it. I'll be imperfect, I'll fall short, but I'll fall forward, I'll come back. Circles, my grandfather and his, my father and his, I'm the one who breaks the track. Stops here with me, with him, together. Yeah. I've told a story where I'm the one who got it wrong, where circumstances shaped me and the damage made me strong. And most of that is true. I'm not erasing what was real, but somewhere in the telling I forgot another set of feels. Someone else was in that story on the other side of mine, and in the version I'm the reason for a very different line. It's easy being honest about the pain you received. The harder kind of honest is the pain you made someone believe. I was the villain in a story I never told. truth is hard and cold. Not the monster of the movies, just a man who wasn't careful with the hearts inside his reach. I was the villain, and I owe that more than any speech. I remember the specific moment, know the room, know the face, when I chose what served myself over what served that space. Told myself the story after they made me less to blame. Laid the justification till the guilt became a frame. But guilt with no amendment is just guilt dressed up as growth. A man who sees his damage and does nothing owes a debt to both. Not asking to be absolved, some things live where they were planted. Just refusing to let I was young be all the weight I'm granted. I was the villain, and the villain has to know it. I was the villain, and the only way to show it is to be so different in the chapters coming after that. The people watching now can see the work. I was the villain, and the villain doesn't get to just move on without the earning. She probably doesn't need my apology. She's built a whole life past what I did, but I need to say it for the man I'm raising in the boy I still am, somewhere in the middle of all this. I was the villain, now I'm writing different pages. I was the villain in somebody's younger stages. Can't undo the chapter, can't unwrite the name. But I was a villain, and the least that I can do is never be that again. Never again. Thunder triumph crashing through the clouds. Bolts of burden striking loud. Lightning lashes scaring the sky, but I harness the power, letting sparks fly. Outlaw thunder, rolling with the road, turning tempest to treasure, asking for more. Thunder triumph, echoing the wind, resilient bold, where storms begin, overcoming flashes, dancing in the rain, stronger in the strike, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt. Outlaw lightning, soaring it out. Clouds of confusion blocking the blue, but I pierce the veil, seeing it through. Rumbles of ruin, shaking the ground, yet I steady to shake, turn it around. No umbrella for the outlaw, just bearing a pull. Southern thunder forevermore. When the storm surges and the sky turns black, triumph with thunder, strike back. Outlaw clash, electrify the night. Triumph eternal, pure delight. Thunder triumph, echo in the wind, resilient bold, where storms begin, overcoming flashes, dancing in the rain, stronger in the strike, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt. Outlaw lightning, soaring it out. Bolts of bravery illuminating the path from thunderous trials, escaping the wrath. Skyline successes in the storm's wake. Thunder forever, no mistake. Thunder triumph, crashing through it. Thunder triumph, crashing through. Yeah. last night I was lost. The way the cold came through me, like I knew what it had cost. I've been running the same story for so long it felt like skin. Didn't know if what I carried was the truth or just the sense. Sat alone with all of it, no audience, no noise, just me and every version of the man I tried to voice. And someone past midnight, something cracked, not loud, not dramatic, just a door I've never tried, swinging open in the dark. That was the night before I changed, the last night of the old me. Didn't know it while I lived it, only after could I see something in the darkness, decided it was done. The night before I changed was the loneliest I'd ever been, and the most important one. I didn't make a speech about it, didn't write it in a note, didn't tell a single person about the thing that broke and woke. Just went to sleep a certain kind of man and woke up reaching for a version of myself I stopped believing. The old one didn't argue, he was tired of the way some things end now with a fight, but just by running out of hate. And every day since then I've known the difference between the man I was and the one still being built in the in-between. That was the night before I changed, no witness and no fanfare, just a man alone deciding that he finally wanted clean air. Nobody saw the moment, doesn't mean it wasn't real. The night before I changed was the night I finally chose to feel. If you're in that night right now, that long, cold, everything is wrong night, I need you to hear this. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to explain it. You don't have to be ready. You just have to let the door swing open. That's all. That's the whole thing. Let it open. There was a night before I changed, and I live it 10 times over. Every cold and hollow moment that became my way to sober. I don't mourn the man I buried in that quiet midnight hour. The night before I changed was the last night I was empty, and the first night of my power. Morning came, different, mine, finally mine. Thunder trying, crashing through the cloud, bolts of burden striking loud, lightning lashes scaring the sky, but I harness the power letting sparks fly. Outlaw thunder rolling with the roar, turning timbers trouble into pure delight. Thunder triumph echoing the road, resilient rush stealing the show. Overcoming crashes, rising from a spray, stronger and savage, lighting up the day. Surges like savages, claiming the coast. Outlaw way, boasting the most.
currents of chaos pulling me under, but I fight the flow, stealing the thunder. Riptides ripping, tearing at the seam, yet I surge supreme, living the dream. No taming the outlaw, just wild and free. Southern surge eternally, when the waters whirl and the surge grows fierce. Savage through the storm, pierce to pierce. Outlaw roar, ride the rage. Surge unbound, turn the page. Thunder church, echoing below. Brazilian rush, stealing the show. Overcoming crashes, dancing from the rain. Stronger in the stride, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt. Outlaw lightning, sorting it out. Oh no, sorting it out. Clouds of confusion blocking the blue, but I pierce the veil, seeing it through. Rumbles of ruin, shaking the ground, yet I steady the shake. Turn it around, no umbrella for the outlaw, just bearing the pole. Southern thunder, forevermore. When the storm surges and the sky turns black, triumphant thunder, strike back. Outlaw clash, electrify the night. Triumph eternal, pure delight. Thunder triumphs, echo in the wind. Brazilian bolt, where storms begin. Overcoming flashes, dancing in the rain. Stronger in the strike, breaking the chain. Triumphs like thunder, deafening the doubt. Outlaw lightning, sorting it out. Oh no, sorting it out. Illuminate the path from thunderous trials, escaping the wrath. Skyline successes in the storm's wake. Thunder forever, no mistake. Thunder triumph, crashing through.
Thunder triumphs crashing through the cloud, bolts of burden striking. Lightning lashes scaring the sky, but I harness the power, letting sparks fly. Outlaw thunder rolling with a roar, turning tempest to treasures, asking for more. Thunder triumph, echoing bolt high, Brazilian heat, reaching for sky, overcoming infernos, dancing in embers, stronger in the scorch. What remembers bounds like blazes, forging the path. Outlaw fire, aftermath. Sparks of sorrow igniting the night, but I fan the flames into pure light. Ashes accumulating under my feet, yet I rise renewed, complete. No extinguishing the outlaw, just fuel the fire. Southern blaze taking it higher. When the heat intensifies and the bind feels tight, bound to the blaze on the night. Outlaw ignite, embrace the sear. Blaze bound, crystal clear. Blaze bound, unbreakable tie. Resilient heat, reaching for sky. Overcoming infernos, dancing in embers, stronger in the scorch. What remembers bounds like thunder, deafening the path. Outlaw lightning, sorting it at the yeah.
Clouds of confusion blocking the blue, but I pierce the veil, seeing it through. Rumbles of ruin shaking the ground, yet I steady the shape, turn it around. No umbrella for the outlaw, just bearing the poor. Southern thunder forevermore. When the storm surges and the sky turns black, triumphal thunder strike back. Outlaw clash electrify the night, triumph eternal, pure delight. Thunder triumph, echo in the wind, resilient heat, reaching for sky, overcoming infernos, dancing in embers, stronger in the scorch. What remembers battles like thunder, deafening the doubt. Outlaw lightning, sorting it out. Yeah. Bolts of bravery illuminating the path from thunderous trials, escaping the wrath. Skyline successes in the storm's wake. Thunder forever, no mistake. Thunder triumph.
I am static. Dial clicks. CB chatter phase in, breaker 19. Southbound, you copy? Pause. Nah, I ain't looking for directions. I'm looking for a reason. Steel guitar hits. 808 rolls like tires on grooved asphalt.
Mile marker goes and the dashboard glow. Coffee gone cold, but I still won't go slow. I got my past in a duffel and a grin I can't fake. Learn real quick what a promise will break. Small town judges love a clean little story. Mine's got mud in it, still some glory. I'm a hard-head kid turned hard white man trying to quit the chaos, but I love that land where the porch light flickers with the red dirt sticks, where the good old boys talking the night runs thick. I don't need a sermon, I've heard enough. I need a clean breath when the road gets rough, and that radio hits like a second chance, like a poor boy prayer in a fast lane trance. Hey, I'm static salvation singing low in my cap, two-lane therapy and a beat on the dash. I don't shine like a saint, but I'm trying my best. Keep my hands on the wheel, keep the weight off my chest. Let it crackle, let it burn, let it say what it says. I'm still here, still driving, still paying my debts. Aim static salvation, yeah, it's all I got. A little bit of hope in a dead silent spot. I used to chase trouble like it owed me a name. Now I chase quiet nights in a different flame. Had my pride too loud, had my temper too quick. Had my never back down turned into a tick. Lost a good girl once time, I don't need nobody. Funny how loneliness hits your body. So I keep a photo tucked behind the sunshade. Not for guilt, just a man I'm trying to upgrade. Up his old hangouts like don't you dare, but the highway don't judge. It to meet you Dan. Every sunrise feels like a door cracked wide. If I walk through it humble, I might survive. The line I was riding was a razor edge. Now I'm learning restraint. Ain't no white flag pledge. Hey, I'm static salvation singing low in my cab. Two-lane therapy and a beat on the dash. I don't shine like a saint, but I'm trying my best. Keep my hands on the wheel, keep the weight off my chest. Let it crackle, let it burn, let it say what it says. I'm still here, still driving, still paying my debts. Hey, I'm static salvation, yeah, that's all I got. A little bit of hope in a dead silent spot.
If the devil calls, let it ring out. I ain't feeding that hunger I used to brag about. I can be wild without burning it down. I can be real without wearing a crown.
So I breathe in deep, let the night roll past. I ain't my worst, yeah, I ain't my last. Hey, I'm static salvation singing loud in my cab. Backroad redemption with a kick and a twang. I don't shine like a saint, but I'm holding my ground. Ain't no choir, just an engine sound. Let it crackle, let it burn, let it carry my prayers. From the boy I was to the man who cares. I am static salvation, yeah, it's all I got. But it's enough to keep me moving when the whole world stops.
Radio phase. One last
freedom ain't the feeling. When you finally get away, it's the Tuesday morning after, when you gotta find your way. Nobody tells you that the open comes with open-ended weight, that the man who answers to no one still has answers he must make. I've known cage men who were happy, never questioned any peace, and I've known free men who would have traded it for relief. The weight of a free man is heavier than it sounds. No one else to carry it, no reason to put it down. And every choice is yours completely. That's the gift, and that's the cost. The weight of a free man is knowing what you could have lost and choosing it every single morning. Anyway, I gave up things for freedom that I sometimes wish I kept. Chose the honest road at midnight over comfort while I slept. And I don't say that with bitterness, I say it because it's real. Freedom is a practice, not a place you go to feel you earn it back each morning, when the easy would have been to fall back into something safe and let the dream grow thin. The weight of a free man don't come with any rest. It's waking up and choosing hard over choosing what is blessed. Just the loneliness of knowing you could always find a door. The weight of a free man is wanting to be worthy of the weight you're carrying, more and more. Someone asked me once, don't you wish it was easier? I thought about it long enough to be honest, and I said no. I just wish I was better at it. And that's the whole thing, right there. That's all of it. The weight of a free man is the only weight worth holding, the kind that builds your back straight instead of leaving you folding. I've tried the lighter version, I've tried it, and I know the weight of a free man is the heaviest thing I own, and I wouldn't put it down for anything in this world. Free, heavy, mine. I was raised where sorry was a sign of something weak, where the men who admitted failure were the men you didn't see. So I learned to defend positions I already knew were wrong. Learned to dress a bad decision in the clothing of a song. Kept my pride like property, protected every inch, never let a single soul see me even flinch, until the thing I was protecting cost me more than pride could cover, and I had to face the damage in the eyes of someone who deserved better. Hard words, soft man, that's what sorry really is. Hard words, soft man, takes more strength than most men give. I spent years believing that apology was lost. Hard words, soft man, turns out owning what you did is the hardest thing and the strongest I've ever been. Yeah, I practiced it alone first. In the mirror, felt the weight. Every syllable in admission, every vowel coming late. But late is not the same as never. And I walked through that door. Said the thing I should have said years before, and the world didn't end and they didn't laugh. They just looked at me different, like I'd finally cut the mask in half. It's something that I carry since I was 17 years old. Quietly set itself down, and I let it go. Hard work, soft man, bravest I've ever been. Hard work, soft man, wasn't armor, it was letting them in. All that time I thought the fortress was the proof that I was strong. Hard work, soft man, the door was always the place I should have been all along. My father never apologized, not once. Not to my mother, not to me. I used to think that was strength. Now I know it was the most afraid I ever saw a man be. I'm not gonna be that. I refuse, sorry. I mean it, I'm sorry. Hard work, soft man, I'm learning how to say it clean. Hard work, soft man, means I know the space between who I was and who I'm choosing. Every morning I wake up. Hard work, soft man, might be the bravest thing this outlaw ever gave up. Sorry, out loud, for real. Finally. I don't keep the photographs, but I care what they gave me. Every version that she loved helped a better mind escape me. She didn't leave in anger, we just grew in different directions, like two honest people choosing different beautiful corrections. And I could make it small, I could dress it up and blank, but that would be a lie about a love that was anything but tame. She was not a mistake, she was not a wasted year. She was every lesson dressed in the most important face I've held near. Beautiful damage, that's what loving you became. Beautiful damage, I'm not the same and I'm glad I'm not the same. You broke me open in the places that needed breaking most. Beautiful damage, the kind that heals you into something more than whole. I think about her sometimes, not with longing but with warmth. The way you think about a season that prepared you for the storms. She taught me how to stay present in the middle of the heart. Showed me that a real love doesn't keep a guarded heart. And wherever she is living, I hope it's everything she chose. She deserves the kind of morning where the whole horizon glows. Not holding on, not letting go, just finally understanding that some loves are meant to plant something and then go. Beautiful damage, not every wound is something wrong. Beautiful damage, some of them become the whole damn song. I walked out of that fire, hearing what the fire made. Beautiful damage, she gave me more by leaving than most people give by staying. If she could hear this,
I want her to know it wasn't wasted. Not one day, not one fight, not one beautiful, complicated, honest moment. I'm better because you were real. That's all. That's everything.
Beautiful, damn it, I wore it till it turned to gray. Beautiful, damn, I see it clearly now, I found my place. Some love's all meant for keeping, they're meant to show you who you are. Beautiful, damn.
Most important things I know came from the most beautiful scar. Thank you. Honestly. Thank you.
My whistle cutting rugs, grind waking slow. Gangsta on rise, renegade, radical. Chains dragging heavy, sparks in the mill. Forged from the rust, unbreakable will.
Rust Belt renegade, rising from the scrap. Bass dropping, heavy clothes in the gap. Every rust flake, armor, every grind to blade. Decay in the power, renegade made. No shutdown forever, no fade in the soul. Rust Belt renegade,
Taking control. Factory gates, rusted jobs, long gone cold. I take every flake, turn it to gold. Multi-syllable mill dust, flipping the fate. Internal grind raging, building the gate. Distorted riffs, screaming like the bell line roar. 808s quake the floors, nothing to ignore. From shutdown silence to the renegade call. Every layoff lesson, standing tall. Sparks from the welder, light in the dark. All gang stomping rhythm, answer the call. No victim in the rust, tempered in the fight. Rust Belt legend, owning the night. Rust Belt renegade, conquering the scrap. Trap beat, crushing, no looking back. Every rust flake, forging every grind to blade. Decay, birthing strength, renegade grade. No closure in the mill, no doubt in the soul. Rust Belt renegade. Rock and roll, conveyor belts frozen, dreams in the dust. I counted the collapse, rebuild the trucks. The internal steel twisting, multi-layers strong. From broken down lines to the victory song. Guitar distorting wire like a knock well to flash. 808s power hammering, turn ash to cash. Every foreclosure fire, shaping the crown. No ghost town surrender, burning it down. Whistle signals rising, new shift begin. Gang rising chorus, let the wind in. Tempered in the trials, cooled in the resolve. Rust Belt renegade, problems dissolve. Let the whistle blow long, let the sparks fly bright. Feel the renegade waking in the mill light. I was scrapped in the yard, now the blade is mine. Rust Belt dawn, breaking divine.
Rust Belt renegade, mastering the scrap. Bass shattering weakness, pure impact. Every rust flake eternal, every grind to flame. Decay, force to glory, reclaim the name. No rust in the metal, no fear in the soul. Rust Belt renegade,
Forever bold. Strong, grind never cease. Rust Belt renegade inner peace. Yeah. Keep grinding, keep rising.
in the city. They wear silk suits. In these woods, we wear scars and denim. But the code is the same.
Loyalty is royalty, betrayal is a ghost. Welcome to the family.
Midnight meeting where the pines grow thick. Got a blacked out truck and a heart that don't tick. I don't talk on the phone, I don't leave a trail. I'm the ghost of the county that they can't put in jail. I'm the godfather of the gravel, the dawn of the dirt. Keeping secrets buried where the shovels won't hurt. They trade their honor for a piece of the pie, but my circle is small and our bond is a tie. Mixing bourbon and blood, mixing 808 soul. I'm the man in the shadows in total control. From the moonshine steals to the interstate lanes, I'm the one pulling levers, I'm the one holding reins. There's a law in the wind, there's a code in the trees. A man only bows when he's on his own knees. The moon is our witness, the road is our bond. To the family here and the family beyond.
I'm the gravel godfather,
The king of the quiet,
I don't need a war.
and I don't need a riot.
One word from my lips,
And the mountain will move. I got nothing to say and I got nothing to prove.
heavy 808 drop.
Outlawed on the aroma of your spirit. I'm the shadow you feel before you can hear it. Before you can hear it.
Look, I don't care about your muscle, I care about your word. The loudest in the room is the one who's never heard. I'm the quietest storm, I'm the calmest of seas. I'm the one who provides while you live on your knees. My rap is a contract, my flow is the seal. Everything I say is as cold as the steel. I see the fake rebels trying to play the part, but they don't have the grit of the godfather heart. We're a bloodline of rebels, a syndicate of soul. Keep a tradition while we're taking the toll. If you cross the line, then you cross the crew, and there ain't a road long enough to save you. A man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. The road is our family, the dust is our blood.
Offer them, oh Godfather,
The king of the quiet,
I don't need a war.
and I don't need a riot.
One word from my lips,
And the mountain will move. I got nothing to say and I got nothing to prove.
heavy 8 drop.
Outlaw on her own words of spirit. I'm the shadow you feel before you can hear it. Before you can hear it.
Respect the road. Respect the code. The family is forever.
Gravel godfather.